So continuing with the analysis from Monsanto, I wanted to show you how to look at the profit margin and the asset turnover and how to compute it together. So this is what I want you to do for Monsanto. I want you guys to calculate the asset turnover for the prior 2 years, right? See how many sales, right? How many sales are there? How many assets are there? And what's the asset turnover ratio? It's sales divided by assets. Okay, so here Nike is selling 3 times their assets, and then in 2009 it was selling 3.16 times its assets. So it's clearly had a little bit more sales per assets in the next year. So as you see, the return on net operating assets with 30.6 in 2010 comes from 3.21 times 9.54. So Nike is keeping 9.54 cents for every dollar that they do in sales, right? For every sneaker that they sell, right? Say the sneaker is $100, they're keeping $9.54 for that sneaker in profit. So what is that? That's how profitable they are. So for Monsanto, I want to know, for every $100 of seed sold, how many dollars is actual profit? And then how many sales do we have compared to our operating assets? And you notice that the product of these two actually yields your return on net operating assets. So what is that? That is an indication of growth. That's basically the return on net operating assets. Is basically, what we have in our formula is something that drives growth, that drives returns. So I want you guys to compute this for 2013, 2012, and then project it forward 2014 through 2018 like you did last time to come up with some of these amounts so that you have better visibility into the true growth of the company. As I told you guys, most of the comments and the reports that I sent you via email had to do with some of the issues with the reports was that the valuation you did was phenomenal, but I want you guys to focus on the economics and focus on the operational piece so that you can make assumption of the growth number, because that is really the art behind doing a real valuation, is investigating operations to corroborate the growth assumption.